From the Northway Bank Online Newsroom, I'm Gary McKenzie. This local and regional news update is brought to you by Northway Bank. Get big savings close to home with Northway Bank's Community Sense digital coupon book, filled with valuable money-saving coupons from hundreds of Northway Bank business customers. Visit northwaybank.com for more info. Northway Bank with 17 locations throughout New Hampshire. The people you know, the bank you trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender. A spokesperson for the White Mountain National Forest says a popular hiking trail off the Kankomagus Highway will be closed for repairs starting next month. Colleen Mainville says the Lincoln Woods Trail in Lincoln was severely damaged by the remnants of Tropical Storm Irene in August of 2011. Forest authorities were able to stabilize the trail for short-term use, but a section of it needs extensive restoration, and it could be closed for as long as 8 weeks. The affected section runs from the west side of the suspension bridge to the Osseo Trail Junction. Pemigewasset District Ranger John Morrissey says high water from Irene eroded the riverbank, and the edge of the trail washed into the east branch of the Pemigewasset River, so about 500 feet of the trail will be realigned away from the eroded riverbank to a safer, more sustainable area. The east side trail will be open for day hikes and access to the Pemigewasset Wilderness, but there's no bridge crossing of the river. The exact date of the closure has not yet been announced. Mainville says hikers should consider alternate routes during the closure that may increase distances to their destinations. The closure may affect popular routes like the Pemi Loop and access to destinations like Franconia Falls, Bond Cliff, 13 Falls Tent Site, and the summit of Owl's Head. Signs about the closure will be posted at trailheads, and updated information can be found online at the White Mountain National Forest website. The Lincoln Woods Trailhead Parking Lot and Visitors Center are off the Kank, 5 miles east of I-93. A New Hampshire woman charged with lying to investigators about the disappearance and death of a University of New Hampshire sophomore last fall has been sentenced to 1.5 to 3 years in prison. 19-year-old Catherine McDonough, whose ex-boyfriend is charged with strangling 19-year-old Elizabeth Lizzie Marriott last October, pleaded guilty yesterday to hindering the prosecution, conspiracy, and tampering with a witness. She was sentenced after several of Marriott's relatives took turns accusing her of luring Marriott to her death. Calling the sentence wimpy and a gross injustice, the relative said McDonough betrayed Marriott's friendship and did nothing to help her escape her killer. Investigators say McDonough and Seth Mazzilia admitted they dumped Marriott's body into the waters off Pierce Island in Portsmouth. It has never been recovered. In Maine news, a health exchange proposed under the Affordable Health Care Act by Maine Health and Anthem Blue Cross and Blue Shield has cleared a major hurdle. The Bureau of Insurance approved the proposed network of hospitals and physicians yesterday with some modifications. The Portland Press Herald reports Maine Insurance Superintendent Eric Ciopa wrote in his order, Anthem's network is, quote, capable of providing reasonable access to health service. The Bureau still has to approve pricing and decide whether existing customers can be moved into the new plans. Central Maine Healthcare had slammed the proposed Anthem Maine Health Network as a backroom deal that discriminated against subscribers in central and western parts of the state who have to travel further for care. In sports, the New Hampshire Fisher Cats couldn't manage a single hit against Jeff Locke's former team last night in Manchester and were shut out 5-0 by the Altoona Curve, the AA affiliate of Locke's current team, the Pittsburgh Pirates. Portland Sea Dogs pitcher Matt Barnes, the top pitching prospect in the Red Sox system, according to Baseball America, took his 7th loss of the season last night in Portland as the Dogs lost 2-1 to the Harrisburg Senators. And last night's game between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox was postponed by rain. In the forecast today, rain likely, highs in the lower 70s, light winds becoming north around 10 miles per hour this afternoon. Cloudy in the evening tonight, then partly clearing. A chance of rain, patchy fog, lows in the lower 50s, mid-50s in southern Carroll County with light winds, and mostly sunny on Saturday, highs in the lower 80s. From the Northway Bank Online Newsroom, I'm Gary McKenzie.